Welcome to Pindar Poetry. We hope you learned something new.
You start by configuring the Samsung like a cinema camera. Open Pro mode and pick 4K or 1080p at 24 for filmic cadence or 30 for smoother motion. Once done, raise bitrate or choose a higher quality codec to preserve detail. Turn off digital stabilization if you'll use a gimbal. Make sure batteries are charged and storage is clear so you won't be interrupted. Finally, engage focus peaking and magnify while framing. This lets you lock focus precisely and get that crisp, cinematic look. You now control exposure and composition to shape cinematic mood. Set shutter at roughly double your frame rate, so 1/48 or 1/50 for 24 FPS to get natural motion blur. Then lower ISO to minimize noise and use ND filters or aperture attachments to achieve shallow depth of field. This isolates your subject and adds film-like separation. For composition, switch to 16:9, apply the rule of thirds, and use negative space and leading lines to guide the viewer's eye. You finish by executing a shot list that covers wide establishers, medium action, and intimate close-ups so you can cut rhythmically. Move the camera slowly and deliberately. Push/pull, track, or tip with a gimbal or slider to preserve cinematic motion. When handheld, brace and move from the hips. Once shot, capture flat or log profiles for easier color grading, then export a high bitrate master. If you see focus hunting or banding, recheck codec. Lower ISO, retune exposure, or switch to manual focus and reshoot that clip.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.